Let's do a weekly recap. This is honestly going to be like a 2-week recap, I guess, because I was in Florida for like a week with my friends. I came back from Florida super sick, like so sick. I had strep throat and everyone else got sick, but I was the only one who got strep throat. Like, excuse me, I think that should be illegal. Why was I the only one who... I didn't really do anything once I got back home for a few days, but I had to go to dance because I had a competition that weekend. So I went to dance on Friday and was like dying at dance because I could barely breathe. We survived. Then the next day was the competition and I was feeling a little bit better by then because I was like on day 4 of the antibiotic, and it actually went so well. Like, that was the best I've ever danced in my entire life. I don't know what got into me, but like I danced really well. We got 6th place out of 13 couples, which is really good, I think, in my opinion. Like, for me, that's good. We're in a new age category, so this is our 2nd time in this age category. We're in Pro-Am now, so it's a whole different game. Before my age category, when I was still 18, was youth, so it was 16 to 18, but now that I'm 19, the age category is 19 to 35, which is insane if you ask me. And we're also in Pro-Am now, so whole different market kinda. And Sunday after the comp, I literally did nothing. I sat in my apartment all day long doing absolutely nothing because I was still sick, so I was just like kind of recovering. Monday, me and my mom decided to head into the city for a little fun day. We started off by going to Modern Bread and Bagel, which is my favorite gluten-free bagel shop, and it was so good. I walked around that area because we haven't like explored that area kinda, so it's like 14th Street by NYU and everything. We got boba, and this was the best boba I've ever had in my entire life, guys. Like, it was so good. Then of course I ended up at Love Shack Fancy. It's basically my North Star in the city. Almost every single time I head into the city, I always end up at Love Shack Fancy. But you guys will be proud I didn't buy anything because summer rent is expensive here. And the next day is where my whole life kind of fell apart. So my mom went back home on the train to Virginia. I was driving to dance. I get to my dance neighborhood and I start charging my car because I have a Tesla, and then, guys, the charger breaks. Like, the charging port in my car breaks. Like, a piece falls out of the charging port and falls into the street, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's not normal. I don't have enough battery to drive all the way back home where I live. Like, what am I gonna do? So I call my dad crying and explain the situation. Like, I'm just gonna deal with this after dance. So I go to dance, I do my lessons. I was very stressed because I was basically stranded in New Jersey, and I don't like being stranded in New Jersey. I try and get out of there as fast as possible. Then I had to go to this Tesla place 30 minutes before they closed, and they couldn't take me in then. So they were like, okay, come back at 8 a.m. tomorrow. I'm like, 8 a.m. tomorrow? Where am I supposed to go? But thankfully, I was able to stay at my friend's house. So, like, we were all fine and dandy. I was not, like, homeless on the streets of New Jersey. Next morning, I go in to the Tesla shop at 8 a.m. and I'm there till 9:45 until they finally decide, hey, we actually can't help you right now. We're just gonna have to give you a car and you're gonna have to come back whenever we text you. I'm like, okay. So I woke up at 7:30 a.m. for absolutely no reason. I got 3 hours of sleep to be here just so that you give me a different car. Okay, whatever. Take the car, go about my day, go to dance, whatever, everything's fine. And then I get my car back that night and drive home. But I was like, oh my gosh, like, I'm actually cursed with my car. I think I fully don't know why people like cars, and I will say this until the day I die. I don't understand why people like cars. You get in, you put your life at danger, one thing goes wrong, you're dead, you're stranded in the middle of the road in New Jersey. Like, that's not for me. Like, I prefer the subway. Like, if there's a subway to my dance studio, I would be taking that every single day. Because I really hate driving. I really hate driving an hour and a half one way just for my car to break and then get stranded there. Sorry, I have a lot of anger about my car and driving in general. So, just am not a fan of it. Like, I wish I did not have to do that, but you know, whatever, it's fine. So then I come back, and yesterday I'm like, okay, I'm not driving to dance. Like, I finally get back like 30 hours later to my apartment. I'm like, okay, no, I'm not driving to dance today. Like, I mentally cannot handle driving. So I took an off day, I took a rest day. I had an event in the morning with Blank Street Coffee, which was so much fun. It was like a little pickleball matcha date. It was so cute. And then I just kind of, whoa, LOL, still sick. And then I just kind of bopped around the city some more, and it was so fun. But I was by myself, so I went to FIT. Okay, so the event was right next to FIT, and so then I was like, well, might as well go. So I went, and I just like feel like it's illegal to be at a school during the summer. Like, that was just really weird for me. Oh, then I went to Rockefeller Center because I had a dream about Rockefeller Center, and I was like, I kind of want to go to Rockefeller Center today. So I went to Rockefeller Center just to be a tourist for the day. I love being a tourist in New York. Like, even though I live here, like, I love doing the tourist things. Like, I don't care if people hate me for that, but, like, I love being a tourist here. It's so much fun. So I went to Rockefeller. I shopped around. I got, like, this new Dior, lip gloss case. It's so cute. Wait, let me show you. I got this new Dior lip gloss case. It's like limited edition, and this is the color I got, and it is like so cute. I'm obsessed. And I literally had this lip gloss case in my final project for school, so I was like, it's meant to be, like, I need it. And then I also stopped in Aloe, and I got this like little top, which I think is adorable because I have like a white skirt from Aloe, but I just like don't have a top to wear with it, and I was like, I need another like Aloe like top to wear with it so that I'm not like mixing brands, you know? A weird thing, like, if I'm wearing activewear, like, it has to be from the same exact brand. Like, I can't be like wearing Lululemon top and an Aloe skirt. I don't know, that's just me. But anyways, okay, yeah, that was my day yesterday, and now today is Friday, and I'm heading to dance. I don't have any weekend plans, but I just want to go to Pilates and hopefully hang out with someone because I'm lonely out here. Yeah, and then on Monday, I'm going back home to Virginia for a week, so yay! Okay, that's my little weekly recap. Bye!